Hi everyone! So today we will be doing a cooking episode. We're going to be making mushroom stroganoff. So instead of beef stroganoff, I substitute it with mushrooms. So as you see, you need many ingredients. So you'll need garlic powder, vegetable broth, mushrooms, soy sauce, onion powder, vegetable oil, rice, cornstarch, paprika, milk or cream, depending on what you like, salt and pepper, and then your tools to do the cooking. So let's begin. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is cook my rice. So I have a rice cooker, so nothing exciting to watch there. So I just put it in and let it do its thing while I'm going to make the rest of the dish. I do about 2 cups of rice just because I like to have a little extra, or if I want to make another dish with it. So we're going to have that cooking right now while we do the rest of it. Next, we're going to start frying up the mushrooms. So we're just going to put a little bit of oil. Turn about medium. I put low medium. I have a lot of mushrooms, so it probably looks like a lot of oil, but I have a whole pack of mushrooms. I just use one whole pack. Makes it easier. And then, yeah. Alright, so once your oil's ready, I did miss one step. So, best results is you put in 2 thinly sliced garlic cloves and then fry it up in here for just 1 minute, so it just gets just a little bit lightly like translucent, and then you're going to throw the mushrooms in. I did not realize I did not have any garlic, so I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder with this when we're going to mix it up. So I'm going to put all the mushrooms in. We are going to add a little bit of garlic powder. So like I said, if you don't have the garlic cloves that you've already, fried up a little bit in the oil, then use some garlic powder to sprinkle it a little bit in there. And then we're going to brown these up for a bit. We're going to cook them for about 5 minutes. You want them, a little bit golden brown. Alright, now that our mushrooms are golden brown, now we're going to add some more ingredients. So we got our vegetable broth. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup to it. Still keeping it on medium heat, medium low, just so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, 3/4 of vegetable broth. Then we have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Put that in there. And then our spice mix, which is 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Alright, so we got 1 teaspoon onion powder. And we get 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then salt and pepper. And we're going to let this boil for a couple minutes. Also right now, while the mushrooms are, getting a good boil with your vegetable stock broth, we are going to make a cream mixture right now. Like I said, you can use milk or cream. So we're going to put 3/4 milk. Whoops. You want to do this in a separate container as well. Okay. And then we need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And we're just going to mix this so it all dissolves, and this is what we're going to add later to our mushrooms. So make sure it's all mixed really well, and just let this sit here while your mushrooms are boiling for a little bit. Okay, so once your mushrooms have been boiling in your broth for a couple minutes, now we're going to add the cream mixture. Gonna mix that up. And then you're gonna put on low and cook it for 10 minutes. And just keep an eye on it and just frequently stir it because you are working with milk or cream, right? So you don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan or burn. Alright everyone, so here is what the result looks like. You want a nice thick and creamy sauce. So this is what it looks like after about 10 minutes. If it still looks a little bit too runny, you can keep cooking it, like simmering it a little bit longer. But I find 10 minutes does the trick. So there we go. Now we're just gonna start to plate. So you want to put down some rice. You can use a bowl or a plate. I like to use a plate, just makes it nicer. Then you can put everything like on a layer. So I like to put down a layer of rice, just like so. And now we're going to add our mushroom stroganoff sauce. So you just want to put it on top. Add as much or a little as you want. And then if you'd like, you can garnish it with a bit of parsley for a final touch. Sprinkle a little of that on there. There we go. And voila, mushroom stroganoff. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you tried it out and what you think. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone.